Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm the Twerking Farmer and welcome to the Greens Hilltop Homestead. Today's gonna be a special day. I got a special guest. She's gonna be showing up here in a few minutes. We got a lot of questions about our trees and our plants, what we're growing here on the farm, on our homestead. So she's gonna come out and she's gonna do a video with me. This is supposed to be my YouTube channel, but I'm glad she's getting involved because I'm actually trying to get her to join every video because she's the green thumb and she knows about all the trees we're planting. She knows about everything that we're growing. So if you haven't done it yet, hit the subscribe button right. I believe it's right there. Maybe it's over there. Share the video, like the video, and share it with people so we can get monetized. We're trying to get this done so we can keep posting these videos. It's been kind of warm out here, so there's a couple days I missed on making new videos. But today's Friday. It's going to be 95 degrees. The humidity's high, and I'm already sweating like crazy. So let me go get the special guest. She's the woman of my dreams. I spent way more than half my life with her. We've been together for 34 years, and she's going to be out here shortly. So let me go grab her and get started with this video.
Hi, my name's Talina. We have a homestead here in Tennessee. We're trying to grow as much food as we can grow. There's not a lot of information on fruit trees and whatnot. I found basic information like on peaches or plums or whatnot, but I try to grow a lot of different things. So we're trying out a lot of things here and see what happens. And hopefully you'll come along with us. And if you're in our zone 7, or in Tennessee, you might, hopefully you can learn some stuff from me because I've had a lot of some successes and some failures. We're just getting started and there's not a lot of information, so a lot of this is trial and error, and we'll see what happens. Here, starting off here, I have a kiwi. It's a hardy kiwi. This one's Dumbarton oaks. They grow little kiwis that are about grape size, and they don't have the fuzz on them, so you could just throw them, pop them in your mouth. So it's looking good. This is its
It's actually grown a lot.
second year. It takes like 7 years, they say. We'll see. They say it takes about 7 years to grow fruit, so we'll see what happens with that.
I think about 3 months ago, this thing was probably
Yeah, since we had all the rain, it's been good with some things and not good with others, but this one seems to like it.
And how long have we had this plant? I don't remember.
Oh, did I write it on here? I don't know. I'd have to look at my... I know it's either on its second or third year.
Yeah.
Here, we got some more kiwis to go with the other one. They're all
This one's pretty new, right?
Yeah, these are all this year. We planted them, so they're going to
Be tiny.
take a while. And we need to put a trellis up. But this one's an Isaiah. That one's supposed to grow fruit quicker. And it's it doesn't need to be pollinized, they say. So we'll see how that does. And then this is another female. It's Ken's red. And the kiwis, the little kiwis are red inside. So that's kind of neat. And then over here is our male kiwi.
He's all by himself over here.
And you just need one male for, I don't know, maybe like 10 females. So he's by himself over here, and we'll let him grow some, but not get out of hand.
Hey, look, it's our dog. Oh, wait. No, it's our cat. What do we got over here?
Over here, we have a mulberry.
So do all mulberries grow out here? Or
No, this is an everberry mulberry, and I haven't had great success with mulberries yet. Down there I have a Pakistan mulberry, which grew wonderful in Arizona, but here it doesn't seem to be doing that great. But we'll see. I'm trying them, and we'll see what works and what doesn't.
The tree god. Or actually, the tree queen.
Okay. And this is the end of the season, so things are starting to look a little rough. we'll say. This is a serviceberry. We'll see how it does. What kind of service? It's looking
kind of ruggedy there.
Yeah, it's hanging on. And here we have another serviceberry. I was trying to find the names. I had these all tagged, but the tags fall off.
There's one right there on the bottom.
Oh, okay. So this one is, I don't know. I can't read it. I think June, I don't know. I have to look. I have a list. I should have brought my list.
Yeah, she does have a list.
This does not go here. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is a hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
This is just from this year too, so it's not like, and you see here in Tennessee the bugs are crazy. And the hazelnuts do need, at least the ones I have, do need other hazelnuts in order to bear fruit. So we have some other ones up here, and I need to get one more for this one. Here's a fig. We're trying to grow some more cold hardy figs because they do die back, at least for us they have. They're only about in their second year, maybe third.
This actually grew a lot in probably the last month.
They grow a lot, but there's still no fruit, so we won't get any fruit from this.
Yeah.
And I don't know which one this is. I know I have Chicago Hardy. Let's see. Here's another one. This does have fruit.
Yeah, it's got a few on there. This one actually grew a lot too.
And I don't see the tag for this one either. But this has fruit, so we'll see. To me, they look small, but I haven't gotten fruit here in Tennessee from a fig tree yet.
They did good in Arizona.
So, yeah, because it's hot. They like hot. They like hot weather. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I did try to get cold hardy figs, and if anyone's interested, I'll put in the comments what kind they are. I have it on my list.
Yeah, if you guys do have any questions, just put it in the comments below. And
I mean, we'll see how they all do. There's not a lot of information here in Tennessee when I was looking at for people who like to grow a lot of fruit trees. I didn't grow peaches and plums and stuff like that because you have to spray them all the time. At least that's what I read. You need to spray all the time, and I've tried to get stuff I don't have to spray. I don't want to do any of that stuff to the food I'm going to eat. So that's the stuff we're trying out. Easy, that we don't have to mess with, and that's what we're looking for.
So what if you have a lot of deer on the property? What's the best thing to do?
I don't know. I have some Billy's bone sauce that I'm gonna try because they did eat my apple trees. They ate the leaves off my apple trees, so I was gonna try that.
What about putting the onions? We've been putting the onions.
I have onions, but I don't have onions. I don't know if I have onions around the apple trees.
Yeah, there's some right there, I believe.
I think I'm gonna try that bone sauce over there and then hopefully I've been leaving my dog out at night, so I'm hoping she'll chase him away too. This is, what is this? Looks like a mulberry, huh? No. Yeah, what is this? Okay, anyways, cut that out.
Yeah.
This is, here's walking onions, Egyptian walking onions. They're starting to fizzle out. It's been hot lately, really hot.
What is this one?
This is a pear tree. Let's see. Where are all my tags at? Oh, here. This is a Pontamar pear. I'm not sure if that's how you see it. You see we have some issues, but it's looking good overall. We'll see how that does.
How old is that tree? Couple of years. I don't remember.
Let me see, because some of them I wrote 23.
So 2 years.
Yeah. In 23, we would have planted it at the end of the year, so.
Yeah.
This is a pear tree. This is an Asian pear tree. It's called Olympic Asian pear. That was 24. So
yeah.
That one's pretty new. These are doing pretty good here so far. So we'll see. I have to get that out. That's a sucker. But
yeah, we got a lot of comments asking about all our fruit trees and what we're growing here and what works. So hopefully this helps out.
And this is a mulberry, which doesn't look too great. It's a white Pakistan. I haven't gotten any mulberries. So
yeah. The one in Arizona, we had tons of mulberries.
Mulberries usually grow on a tree right away, so it's not looking promising, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But they grow big.
Yeah, our son would go out there and just he would eat all of them off the tree.
Yeah, but yeah,
we're talking pounds of them. He'd just gobble them right up.
We'll see.
What about this? You want to go over here in this line here?
Well, oh, is that where I was?
Yeah.
This looks like a pawpaw. And it is a pawpaw, but I don't know. I don't have what kind. I have it on my list. I have to figure. But that's a pawpaw. Pawpaws are supposed to do really good here, so we'll see. They grow really slow. They're a slow grower, and it takes a while for them to fruit. So
it's about a little over. It's almost 3 feet tall. Somewhere around there.
Yeah, it's not too big, but we'll see.
This one's looking a lot better.
This is a mulberry.
Where's all the fruit?
Well, they wouldn't be growing fruit right now, but everything is like getting towards the end, and
yeah,
it's been hot and it's not happy, you know. It's just how it is. This is it was called Big Black Mulberry. So we'll see.
Black mulberry.
We'll see how that does. Our trees are so new. We don't really. I don't really know how the fruit is going to be or how it. You know, I mean, obviously some of this I've tried before, other places, but here.
It's a whole new.
Here is different.
A lot of humidity. Sometimes we get a lot of
humidity, and then it gets cold.
Yeah.
And every bug is here. And they get a lot of bacteria issues and whatnot. So this is a Jumbo persimmon, and it's looking pretty good. These are supposed to be real big persimmon. Looks good. It grew.
Yeah.
A little big old stem here. So.
And I don't know if there's anything there.
This was a fig, but
it was a fig.
A big anthill grew over it, and I was supposed to come dig the anthill out, hoping my fig would come out of the ground, and I just never did it.
I'm going to have to start over on that one. Another fig tree.
This is a Desert King.
Desert King.
Desert King, I don't know what it is. But anyways, it's looking good. No fruit on it. That one's supposed to be okay for...
Is there anything there? Oh, that was the one that fell over. I think a deer knocked it over.
Oh, this was...
It's right here.
This is real... That was a Matsumoto persimmon. And I see the rootstock. That's probably the rootstock, yeah. So...
Might get lucky.
No.
No.
Because that'll be a different tree.
No.
They put the good tree on the rootstock.
No.
So
see,
that's...
I don't know anything about this.
That's SOL.
I'm just a labor guy. This one's looking better.
This, Oh, this is my Seijo persimmon. No, my Nikita persimmon. That needs to be tied up again.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about this one. They say it's a good persimmon, so we'll see. I might have to just graft this Nikita over there on that one if it grows, right? And we did these already.
This one
Did we do this
grew
one?
a lot. No, we haven't done this one.
Oh, yeah, these seem to be doing really well. These are Asian pears. This is a Shinseiki Asian pear, 24, so it's not that old. And
yeah, look, it's probably, I don't know, 11 feet tall now.
It's doing good, yeah.
We got this one over here.
We did that one.
I don't think we did.
Yeah, it was the white Pakistan.
What are these ones here? We got two of them.
These are Goumi berries. These are actually the first fruit to ripen up for us, so that's nice because there's nothing else ripe. They're astringent until they get ripe, but then they're good.
They have a slight
The kids like them. The kids like them.
Yeah.
This is a Carmine Goumi berry. They're pretty good. They're the first fruit to ripen, so that's good. They are astringent, but I found if you leave them on the counter for like a day after you pick them, then they're sweet and they taste good. The kids really like them, so that's fun. I don't know. They're just kind of a fun thing to have. I don't know what you would do with them unless you were making alcohol or something. Besides eat them right when
maybe we should make some alcohol.
But I don't know. I don't know all the ways you could preserve them. I'm sure there are some, but these are my pecan trees. They don't look the best, but they're hanging in there.
Yeah.
They just get these dead leaves here. Again, my tag is not here. And then over here, we have another pecan tree. This one struggled last year, but they seem to be doing decent this year. But again, my tag's gone. I'll have to.
Hold on.
This is a jujube tree. Jujubes, I like the taste of jujubes. They're also known as a Chinese date. This is a sugarcane jujube. It was 23. We planted it.
Yeah, it looks better.
Yeah, it's looking.
I think because all that rain we got.
It's looking pretty good. We don't water any of our trees, so they kind of just. Thankfully, it's been raining a lot this year to water them. And I actually lifted them up because sometimes it stays too wet out here, and I didn't want their roots to rot. So we did that, and I think it's working out pretty good. Jujubes kind of taste like an apple. They have a little different consistency. If you eat them while they're still hard, they're like caramel apple-y tasting, and then they shrivel up to date-like, kind of like a date. I don't know, not exactly. But they use them a lot in Chinese medicine and stuff. But I like the taste. I actually like them better than an apple. Here's another jujube.
Bella wants to be the star of the video.
Sugar cane. I had honey. I think this is honey jar or something like that. Over here, these were all just planted this year. I know that. This is a Kansas black apple, so this one is supposed to be good for our climate. And be effective against certain bacteria and diseases and stuff. We'll see how that works out. This is a cold hardy pomegranate, a Russian pomegranate. So that'll be exciting. It's called, this one's a Salavatski. So let's here is an apple.
Looks like the deer got a hold of this one.
Yeah, see, the deer got my apples. And I gotta take these off. They're gonna strangle these out. But anyways, this is a Wolf River, so these apples are really big from what I've seen. But yeah, the bugs have got what little is left. But I think it'll be fine. This one was eaten too. It looks like it's starting to go back. But yeah, I have to put some deer proofing right here because they really like these apples. I don't see the thing for that. But this is, all the apples I bought are supposed to do all right in this climate. There it is. This is a Liberty apple, and they're supposed to be real disease resistant and whatnot. And this is a GoldRush apple. And I watched this guy who grows a lot of apples, and he said this is his favorite for disease and taste and everything. So what is that? Oh, hazelnut. So this is a hazelnut, and I have one, so I have 3 hazelnuts all together. I know these 2 right here pollinate each other, and I think the other one I have to get another hazelnut, but they do need some pollination. This is my raspberry bed, and as you can see, it's a big mess. So I have to get in here.
When it cools down.
We just planted this one this year, but when it cools down, we got to get in here and clean it out. I think I'll put some cardboard around them and some more wood chips and get it looking good again. It's just hot out here to pick a bed out and weed it.
Yeah, it must be warm because I'm sweating good and you got some drips coming down your head.
Who, I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot. Anyways, what is this? This is, it's not looking too great, but it's a...
So we got 2 of these. What were these?
These are June berries. They're supposed to be, you know, like a blueberry type replacement. They're looking a little haggard right now, so we'll see how those do. Here's another one. They grew a little bit, but not a ton. Huh. These I'm excited about. So these are bush cherries. Regular cherries, you have to spray over and over again for them to be okay here. That's going all the way around them. This is a Cupid. So there's a Cupid. I know we have a Romeo and we have a Juliet.
That's a Romeo?
Well, let me see which one this is and then we'll know which one that is. This one probably looks the best. And that's a Juliet, so that one's a Romeo. I know when in the spring the Romeo was giving out more fruit and the Juliet was concentrating more on growing. So as you can see, that one got bigger. But I don't know, I'm hoping just because it's new, none of the fruit hung on. But we did just plant these this year, so, you know, I wasn't expecting much. This is just a thorn blackberry. All my other blackberries are non-thorn, so this one's supposed to grow really big berries, and I have to look up the name. I should have brought my names with me, but that's why I just put it by itself so he could mow it down. If you have blackberries, you could just mow around them so they don't get out of hand. And then over here, I was starting a new row. I have a row over there of blackberries that's doing well, but it's a little shaded out, so I'm starting this new row over here too.
Now the blackberries we got.
These are
really
all, they don't have thorns, so, and they look to be doing good over here. And don't look at my asparagus bed.
We're gonna skip the asparagus bed.
We'll fix it up.
We're gonna fix it up when it cools down.
But the weeds.
This is the second one we started.
Yeah,
the
and
first
that's
one's
the first.
over here.
But they're both, the weeds are
The
crazy
weeds are
here.
just overboard, so we gotta put more cardboard and
Yeah.
more wood chips and all that over here. But we do have a few asparagus growing here.
And we'll go to my.
And what do we have here?
These are elderberries. I think these three, if I remember right, are just some American elderberries. I don't know the exact name of them. There are some mulberries. I do think that these are getting a lot of shade from these trees over here, so
We'll have to move them.
no, I'll probably leave these, but I'll probably start new ones. Elderberries are really easy to start new trees. You could just put them in the ground, basically a stick that you cut off.
And what would you make out of them?
Elderberry syrup, they're very good for when you're sick, you know. They have a lot of vitamins in them.
Okay, hopefully they don't fall again.
Here's some growing right there. You're not supposed to eat them until you cook them down and whatnot. They say
What
that
happens if you eat? Well, I
say
watched
they're
a video
poison.
where a guy had tons of these, and he picked them. And
Some people do that, and
he said, "Look, I'm not. If I die, then we have
yeah,
no video."
but they say that. I don't know whether it's true or not. I don't know, but that's what they say.
And why are we having issues growing trees on this?
This down here is all right. Up there is not.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think because the dirt turns red, that red dirt. Anyways, here's a pawpaw, and that one's looking pretty good actually.
Yeah, that one looks good.
I think this is. Oh, here I have a.
She puts these tags on here.
But they all.
Where'd you get those tags at?
Just on Amazon. Collins, and this is from 22. So you can see it's still tiny.
Yeah.
You know.
Looks good,
but it looks good, but they take a long time to grow.
This is probably one of our biggest.
This is a mulberry, and even though it's big, it's proving to be useless. It's a Persian mulberry, and I haven't gotten any mulberries from it. But
It'll be a nice tree if we don't get any fruit.
yeah, I mean, I can feed the animals the leaves. They like the leaves.
Yeah, our cows go right here. So.
And the rabbits, and lots of animals like mulberry trees, so if anything. But
And this one's growing good.
I will say the mulberries aren't too promising. This is a pear tree, and I did have one pear on it, but I don't know if it made
one. It's better than none.
But it's a new tree. I wasn't expecting much, but it's been growing nicely.
It's pretty big.
Oh, this is a fan steel pear from 22.
Yeah, so it's
So this is
3 years old and it's
a fan steel from 22. And then here's all my fails.
Gotta have some fails.
They don't like this area going up this hill for some reason, because I've lost every tree. So we won't be planting trees here anymore. But,
What is this one?
huh?
What is this tree? Looks like it has the big leaves. Like
I think it was a persimmon. It was a chocolate persimmon. That's what it was. And this is the root. It looks like it might look okay, but this is all rootstock. So I am gonna just graft onto it. Why not?
Yeah.
Because it's there.
And it's growing good now.
Yeah, but the rootstock won't bear a good fruit.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna graft onto it, and if we have luck with it, we do. If we don't, whatever. But
This one just died.
This one I'm really sad about. because this was my Seijo persimmon, and I really wanted that one. They're good persimmons.
This just happened like probably a week ago.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. But I'm telling you, the trees right here, they just don't do well. So it looks like the rootstock is coming up on this one too, so we may just do the same thing. But I do want to get this tree again and plant one over there. And these ones I didn't lift up off the ground.
Yeah.
I don't know. And this was my only stone fruit. I got a plum, and this thing died like right away. It got a disease right away. So that's why I don't grow stone fruit.
Yeah.
Because it's just everything wants to kill it.
Now the exciting stuff.
And here I had a sour cherry that
It used
died.
to be right there.
I just have no luck with trees here. This dirt is really red, and
We got a lot of clay dirt here.
it's just not. Clay does all right, but I feel like this dirt just.
All right, now
These are our blueberries. These seem to be doing good on the hill, so that's good. These ones are, all my blueberries are rabbit eye. They seem to be doing the best. I have a couple that are not rabbit eye, and those aren't doing good at all. So the rabbit eye seem to definitely be the best here.
And these are the smaller ones.
These are Tiff Blue. The good thing about the Tiff Blue is they're the last blueberry I have to ripen. So if you do plant them, sometimes it's good. Some people want them all at once. Some people want them throughout the season. And these are the last ones to ripen when the other ones have already ripened and done their thing.
Yeah, we've got a lot of blueberries this year. We got the freezer filled with a bunch of 5-gallon bags of blueberries, and my son loves blueberries. He'll get a whole 5-gallon bag and eat it in like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
So every time we bring blueberries, and we have to hide them from him because he eats them all.
he eats them all.
And is this the same one?
Yeah, these are Tiff Blue. I won't go through each kind.
Yeah.
The kind I do like the Titans. The Titans are really big blueberry. Those are over there. But all of our rabbit eye ones grew fairly good here. I got a new one named Crewer or something like that. That's supposed to be a real big one too. This is the only one that's acting wonky, and I don't know if something defoliated it or what happened, but
What kind is that one? What does it say on there?
this is bright blue.
Huh.
So I don't know what happened with this.
I wonder if a deer came over and
No,
started
we have that armadillo. So I hope he's not.
chopping away.
Yeah, something happened here though. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there was an armadillo out here, a little one. My son tried catching it.
But yeah, the Titan. These are all new ones right here. The grass is growing up around them.
Yeah,
but
we got to trim them, and then
we'll put some cardboard and some more wood chips between. Get them all set up. This is the end of the season, so nothing's looking its best right now.
how many new rows are we going to do? How many do we got so far? 1, 2, 3.
We have 3. Oh, how many in total?
Yeah.
I think about a little over 25.
Yeah, we got.
We're gonna do another row right here. I want to propagate
Yeah, we're going to do a
blueberries.
row right here.
This is actually a bush cherry, but I do need to get. It needs another bush cherry to pollinate, so I do need to get another one. This one, I don't know if I have the name on it. I have the name in the house, but it's a bush. It's a bush cherry, different than the kind of bush cherries I have over there. This is a, it's a different species. I can't remember the name of it, but it's different. But they call it a bush cherry too. They're a little smaller than the ones I have over there.
Blueberries definitely do good out here.
The blueberries do wonderful. They're my favorite.
We tried doing blueberries in Arizona. I think we got, 2 blueberries?
No, they don't like Arizona, but they do like it here. The blackberries do really good too, and you get fruit right away.
The other good thing I noticed about some of these plants, some of these bushes, there's new ones popping up on the side of them. Is there any over here that we can show them?
Oh, they're just...
We can replant those, right?
Probably.
Yeah, we got a lot of new growth. Like,
I haven't tried. I want these to get real big and nice. I probably won't mess with those
right there we got a bunch of
yet, because I want these to fill out really nicely.
Well, like right here. Yeah, like right here. I think we can dig that one up and plant it somewhere else.
We'll see. Yeah, I do want to propagate the blueberries, cut them and make a new one.
I'm sure we're gonna make we'll probably make 3 more new rows. I can see it happening in the future.
Yeah.
We might end up having 100 blueberry plants.
Maybe.
Then we'll start having people come here and they can pick their buckets and make some money.
Yeah, well, with any fruit you have the birds to fight with, you have everything to fight with, so I think the more the better.
Yeah.
I know people always ask, what are you going to do with all that fruit?
Yeah,
we
get asked that a lot.
I don't see the like, you have to fight tooth and nail to keep all your fruit. You have animal, you know, it's just, I've never seen it be an issue, but who knows?
But yeah, the blueberries definitely did good this year.
But yeah, these are my favorite. The blueberries are my favorite. They've been, that you get fruit fast. They seem to be easy growing, not too fussy. For our climate, I will say for our climate.
So you said you have a list of all these trees and plants that you have.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something I can take a screenshot of and post it on this video?
If anyone's interested, they can ask. I don't know if anyone.
Put a comment below. And
I think as they get bigger and we see what works, I'll go more into detail on the ones that are doing good here and whatnot, because they're, you know, I can go into detail on each plant. But for now,
you can make a 2-hour-long video.
No, well, we're just figuring out what's going to work and what's not here, and you know. Any
other plants or trees or anything? I know we got a couple more way at the end down there. It's another mulberry, and
I have a Pakistan down there, but
it produces these 1-inch.
It's not working. It's not working out good.
Yeah, I think the person that sent this to tree.
No, I just think the climate is not conducive to it. But none of my mulberries seem to be too great. But we'll see. I mean, we do have a wild mulberry that's okay.
Oh yeah, right over there.
But you know, a wild mulberry.
It's a huge tree.
It doesn't taste like the one, like the Pakistan in Arizona is. Yeah. Wonderful. That's such a good fruit.
3 to 4 inches long.
But here, you know, not so much.
All right. Is there anything else?
Okay. I hope that you guys can come along on our journey of figuring out. I know there's not a lot of information in Tennessee on fruit trees and growing fruit trees and whatnot. At least I haven't found it. I'd love to be sent to any page where someone's doing something like this, where they're growing all different fruit trees. But I hope, you know, it'll help anyone in making decisions on what's going to do good and what might not do good and what'll grow fruit good here and what won't. Thank you.
All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got her out here, so hopefully you can see her on some more videos. But hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one. All right. You know what I got to do. We can't end this video without, you know, the famous dance. So I love these blueberries here. They're probably one of my favorite. They're nice and sweet. So enjoy the day, and let's end this with a bang.